Hey guys, Krell here from World Boss Squad, and let's talk about No Man's Sky. On a particular subject, I want to touch down on the hopes and wishes for building in the game. Just like Minecraft, even though there is lots to do in the game, but I'm almost positive I won't be content on exploration alone. And some of you feel the same and some don't. Respect for different playstyles. But me personally, I know eventually after jumping from planet to planet that I'm going to find the perfect place for me, and from there I would want to build my base of operations. Whether you farm the building resources straight from the world like Minecraft, or a trade depot where you would trade common, uncommon, and rare materials for building resources like windows, walls, floors, etc. It's all totally fine with me. Now they have said it will make it to the game in updates if the demand is high for it, so we can't expect it in the base game, but hey, if it gets enough votes, then there's our chance. So please, let's get some popularity on this, guys. But also respect if you don't want it. First thing I'm going to build if it happens to make it through, of course, would be a small home, but that's just so I have a place to shack in. After that, I figure out a way to build a house in the middle of the ocean. Now this next segment is just for argument's sake. I know there's a very small chance of running into anyone in No Man's Sky, but this is just some thoughts I have and willing to share. Just by the enormous size of each planet, you can't expect to run into too many others, but I think it'll be cool to stumble upon a massive cleared landscape and you're just like, hey, someone's been here, let's see if I can find what they're building since they cleared all this out. Then you walk over a mountain or something and you just see this huge house in the city that they built, that'll be cool. Or you can finally run into someone with your very small chance of that happening, you guys decide to team up and do a group project together. But with great building also comes great responsibility. If they were to be like Minecraft, if you build, you can destroy. And that alone would cause a lot of grief because all you need is one single troll. He can ruin all time spent on your project in less than an hour. Any days, weeks, months that have been spent on that can be gone as soon as you wake up in the morning. Then you have to decide to rebuild or build somewhere else because he knows your location. I think this is a good idea with restrictions, but before you bash me, let me explain why. With No Man's Sky having an emphasis on exploration, it would make sense for an occasional asshole to come by or even AI with the ability to destroy. It would push you to move, it would push you to explore, and then who knows what else you may find because of it. Of course there are backlashes about this, like what if they keep coming back? What if they just keep harassing you whether it's player or AI? That can quickly become an annoyance for many players, including myself. I do have an idea. I have an idea for this. The player who set down building structures is the only one capable of moving or breaking them with basic tools. Everyone else is supplied with a structure cannon, I'll call it, holding only one shot and fires like a grenade launcher. Said grenade will explode and destroy structure items in a small radius. And the only way to get ammo for these is in orbit at some hub or faction NPC. This makes it so Troller has to do a lot of back and forth to completely break what you made. And depending on how far your planet is from the hub ships or faction ships, most likely that'll be his only damage to your buildables, unless he really hates you. Or they can turn it all off entirely, but I'd like to hear what ideas you guys have for that subject. If you like the idea of building, or would you rather have the game as is? Opinions appreciated, drop likes, comments, ideas in the comment section, and thanks for watching, guys.